we have a Kirsty MacColl song for Tim. And more about Tim after, because it is interesting. It's his first request.
Thank you for requesting, Tim. This is Living Room Request. That's Patricia Hammond.
This is Matt Redman. It's a really sweet song. And yeah, Tim is Timothy Roberts. I should give his full name because he's a public figure. He is he's a scholar, a writer. I know we're not. Yeah, we usually just say names, first names, but scholar, writer, musicologist, historian, and composer, and also he's a forte pianist.
And he wrote out a full lead sheet in sheet music, which is a very rare gift for us on
was
Living Room
appreciated
Requests.
by
Thank you so much.
Matthew Redman. He rarely sees something so detailed as this, a transcription.
Very rarely.
And you know, I mean, you don't have to do that to request on this channel. We can do,
as you'll see,
use any source
from
material.
the many hundreds of songs, he's done all sorts.
But it was very kind of him, and he bought my book, and goodness, I just am speechless as to how much detail he has taken in from it. And actually, the reason why Tim has said that he's requested this is because he found a parallel in the feeling of it and the message of it with In the Gloaming, which is in my book, Annie Fortescue Harrison, and the whole idea of that kind of farewell, because
Twilight is low.
She's leaving.
Yeah.
She's leaving. And
departing. Yeah, that is
because she knows that it's best this way. I mean, there's all sorts of phrases in there and all sorts of, it's the same sort of thing. It's like she doesn't really want to go, but she knows that it's better this way. And in the Gloaming, there is actually, the story pans out in life that it didn't actually work that way. He found her. They found each other again. But I don't know about this one. So that's a very interesting parallel between Kirsty MacColl and Annie Fortescue Harrison, and Meta Orrid, who wrote the words actually of the original In the Gloaming. So yeah, I love that. And no, it's Tim and his projects very much of interest, and very, very pleased to meet him. And you know, when you meet somebody and you find out about their work and you converse, it doesn't always result in a request.
Almost never.
And he has, and we appreciate that.
Thank you for following it through, Tim. And I hope there was something in there.
Human jukeboxes.
I thought there was something in there that you could latch on to. And although it was very different to In the Gloaming, it's still Patricia and I.
Yeah. And I like that key. I mean, he suggested I put it up, but I kind of like that speech sort of level of
mezzo-soprano.
I do like.
We do it all. If you would like to request your own song, please go to patriciahammond.com/requests, or click the link in this description.
The fact you're watching it all is great.
Or if you can't do that, you can just Google Patricia Hammond requests, and it comes up first in Google. In fact, Patricia Hammond Living Room Requests.
It does.
If you want to tell people about the channel, then just tell them to search for Patricia Hammond Songs. Subscribe there, because rather confusingly, it's free.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Like you said before,
well,
it's confusing.
The watching of it and the subscribing of it is free, but requests cost £40 for any song. People like Tim we each
sustaining
get
20. Sustaining it and providing content basically for the other people to enjoy and to consume, or to say, what is all that nonsense?
Tell people about your look, because this is a directional.
It's
a directional look. Is the narrow tie just left undone?
We've come home for dinner. So you've got my cuffs out.
There you go.
80s.
It's a whole 80s déshabillé sort of business look,
take a
because
picture.
the song.
Let's take a screenshot. Let's take a thumbnail. Ready?
Yes. Because the song is kind of. It strikes me as the sort of thing that somebody in the 1980s would put on the stereo for a nice soothing evening. So like pour out the red wine, you know, or white wine. Yes.
Yeah.
So there we go. Thank you so much, Tim. And we will meet in person soon, hopefully.
See you all later. Thanks.
See you.
Bye-bye.